Hey, come and look at this.
What is it? Is something going on?
Just come here quick and have a look.
Is this it? Is this what you want me to look at? It's just a car.
Don't you think it's really good looking? It's the new Mercedes-Benz SUV. I really like it myself. Just look at the style. It's not like anything I've ever seen before. It really stands out and grabs attention. This one has been upgraded, so it's especially nice.
Really? Is it that good?
What do you think? Don't you think it's really nice?
I don't really know what to think. It's okay, I guess.
Just have a good look. It is amazing.
I really don't know what to think about cars. I don't really have an opinion. Why? Do you really like this car? You really want to buy it?
I don't think I can afford it. It's a bit too expensive for me.
If you can't afford it, then why are you looking at it? How much does it cost?
A lot.
How much is that? Tell me.
I think it's about $100,000.
That much? How are you going to afford that? It's way too much.
It's new to the market and it's got so many features. That's why it's so expensive. If you rode in it, you'd understand why it's so expensive. It's really worth the money.
I don't think you should even be thinking about that car. It's way too much money for us. We can't afford that. I think you need to be a bit more down to earth in your choice of car. Try to be a bit more realistic.
Can I even look at it? I might not be able to afford it now, but at least I can look at it and imagine. Maybe one day I'll be able to afford something like that.
I think you're getting a little bit carried away. I don't even think you need to look at it. It might be a good idea if you just turn the TV off and try to forget about the car you can't afford.
I don't need to turn the TV off. Can't I even watch the TV in my own home? It's not costing us a lot of money to watch the TV. Can I at least do that?
I still don't want you wasting money, and I don't want you wasting your time looking at cars you're never going to buy. Especially when I'm the one paying for most things to support us.
You earn more than me, so it's only fair that you pay more. If I paid the same as you, then it would be a big loss for me. I think we need to be fair when it comes to deciding who pays what.
Regardless, you need to forget about that car. We need to save up a lot of money first, and then we can think about buying a nice car like that. That car is really expensive to buy and really expensive to keep. You can't afford it. You need to change your mind and stop dreaming like this. It's really not good for you. Even if you did buy that car, what about the insurance? Who's going to pay for that? Me? You want me to pay for it? And cars that expensive cost a lot to maintain. I don't think you'd be able to afford it without my help. I don't want to be paying that for you, so please change your mind.
Why do you need to be like this? There's nothing wrong with having dreams and trying to make them come true.
I think some dreams need a reality check.
What do you mean by that?
I don't want you talking nonsense all the time. Dreaming about expensive cars isn't going to get you anywhere in life. You need to focus on your job and your career if you want things like that. The TV is too loud too. I want you to turn it down. It's ruining my concentration.
Listen to me.
What? What do you want to say?
Never mind. I don't want to waste my breath.
Tell me now. Hurry up and say it. If you've got something to say, then get it out.
I was just thinking that maybe...
Maybe what? What is it? Just say it!
How about you ask your dad if he can help us buy the car? What do you think about that?
What did you just say? Are you really being serious here?
Ask your dad if he can help us buy the car. I don't think that's an unreasonable request.
Why would my dad want to buy you a car? Why can't you buy it yourself? Why would he want to do that with his money? If you can't afford it, then you can't have it, and that's the end of it.
Your dad has a lot of money, so he might be able to help us out. We don't really have that much. If your dad bought us a car, then it really wouldn't be a lot of money for him. He can afford it.
What kind of a request is this? I can't believe you're even asking me this.
Can't you just agree with me here? I think it's a really good idea. You work from home, so you don't really understand what it's like for me. I have to drive to work, and it's really stressful for me, especially in a car that I don't like. I've got to drive all that way. Isn't it a good idea that I have a nice car? I think so.
You've already got a car and you don't need a new one. What are we going to do with the car you've already got? Send it for scrap?
I don't think that we need that car anymore. It's not a nice car, and I don't want to drive it. When I drive that car, it just feels like everyone is looking at me and looking down on me. It's really not a nice car, and I don't want to be seen in it. You just don't seem to understand this.
You're really exaggerating things right now. It's really not that bad for you, and the car isn't that bad. I might not need a drive to work, but I still understand cars.
Just help me buy this new car. Just go and ask your dad.
What is wrong with you today?
If you don't buy this for me, then you're really gonna regret it.
What do you mean by that?
I'm not gonna ask you again. Are you gonna help me buy this car or not?
I don't think I can do that.
Okay, if that's what you want to do, then what can I do?
I didn't think this was going to happen. I could never have imagined that you'd be like this to me. I really don't want to talk to my dad about this. It's really embarrassing. You'll just have to keep dreaming about it. I hope this is good for you.
Thanks so much for taking me to my house. It's really nice of you to do this, and you're really helping me out here.
You don't need to worry about it. It's really nice for me to help you out. I'm happy to do it. I really like traveling to work with you. It's really fun. It's an honor for me, so you don't need to worry about it. It's really not a problem at all.
I'm happy that you feel this way. I'm sorry that I don't have a car myself. I do have a car, but it is so bad that I can't really drive it to work and back. It's just not good enough. Things are not good for me right now, so I'm really glad that you're able to help me out. I really hope there isn't going to be any kind of misunderstanding about what's going on here.
I don't think there will be. I know that you're a married man, and a relationship here is just professional. You don't even need to tell anyone about it if you don't want to. We're just doing a carpool and nothing more. There's really nothing to think about. I don't want your wife to get angry about it.
She won't mind. She doesn't really care about these things.
Is it really going to be okay? I don't want to cause any problems.
I know it's going to be just fine. Don't you even worry about it. Don't even let it cross your mind. You and I can just get along like this and have a nice time together. It can just be something between you and I.
Okay, that's good with me.
Thanks for helping me out here.
What has happened to you? You seem to be so happy about something these days.
Really? You think so? I didn't even notice myself. I was just getting along as I always do.
What happened? Tell me about it. Did your salary go up or something like that?
Why do you always want to talk about money? It just seems to be the only thing on your mind. As soon as we meet each other, you start talking about money.
I just wanted to know what was happening.
I don't want to talk. It's nothing.
If you don't want to talk about it, then what can I do? If your salary didn't go up, then I guess I don't need to think about it either.
I'm going to be getting a ride to and from work in a nice car now.
You're going to be doing what? You're not thinking about buying that car, are you? You know you can't afford it. Where are you going to get the money from? A loan? That's really not a good idea.
Do you have to jump to conclusions about all of these things?
Then tell me what's going on.
I'm going to be getting a ride with someone from work. That's all. I'm not going to be buying a car myself.
A ride with someone?
Yeah, the person lives nearby, so it's not a problem to take me to work and bring me back too. I didn't really have a choice but to do this. If you're not going to help me buy a new car, then what else am I going to do?
I don't think you need to blame this on me. I just think you need to live life on your level. You shouldn't always try to reach too high.
Can you please stop talking like that?
If you want to buy a car, then you need to do it with your own money, and you need to buy something you can afford.
I didn't see any problem with you helping me to buy one. Your dad is rich.
If you can't afford something, then I'm not going to get my dad to help you buy it. You need to learn to live within your means. If you can't have something, then that's it. I really don't want you to be asking me about that again. You need to learn to let things go and live a more balanced life.
Yes, I know what you think. I guess there's no chance of changing your mind. You're not going to see things the way that I see them.
Okay, let's just leave it at that. I didn't know that the person he was going to share a car with was a girl. I thought I was going to be a man, but it turned out I was wrong. One day I was coming home from work and I saw something that I can never forget. A car was parked in the parking lot, but it was moving from side to side. It seemed like something was going on inside the car. I was completely surprised by this and wanted to know what was going on. I walked over there and had a look. I saw a man and a woman inside. I couldn't help but scream in shock. What are you doing? What in the world is going on here? Have you lost your mind? Why are you here with her and what are you doing? You're in the car with this woman? What are you doing? Who are you and what are you doing with a married man? Was this your plan all along? Is this what you wanted to do? Oh no. Ronnie, what are we gonna do now?
Just wait a moment, I can explain this to you. It's really not what it looks like. She works at my company and there's really nothing going on here. We were just sitting here and nothing happened.
You know her from work? What do you mean nothing happened? Why was the car moving?
This is the person who gives me a ride to work every day. I told you about it.
Are you really being serious right now? You think I'm going to accept this as an excuse? That's the truth. That's really what's going on here, nothing else. We've been doing this for a while now. I give him a ride to work and nothing more. I'm just trying to be helpful to him. There's really nothing special going on here. We're just working together and trying to be nice to each other. I really don't think I can believe that. It's all a bit strange if you ask me. I'm really not going to be happy if you're telling me lies right now. Are you trying to steal my husband?
No, that's not what's going on here. Nothing of the sort.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why is your lipstick smudged? What have you two been doing? Why are the buttons on your shirt undone? I don't believe that you've just been sat here doing nothing at all. And look at the zipper on your skirt. It's halfway down your leg. You're trying to tell me that there was nothing going on here? I don't think so. You need to be honest with me.
I think we need to talk about this. How about we go home and talk? I can explain things to you there. She just takes me to work and then drives me back home again. Nothing more, nothing less.
I am so sorry there's been such a misunderstanding today. I really didn't want this to happen. It was so nice to meet your wife. I'm sure I'll be seeing you again sometime. Where are you going now? You can't just run away from this. What do you mean by that? I want you to come with us. We can all talk together. I need to get to the bottom of this. I think you might have something to say, and I want to hear it. I really don't have anything more to say. There really is nothing more to say. I told you everything you need to know, and now I'd be very happy if I could just leave. I don't want to be late getting home. My mom and dad would be really unhappy about that. Then why don't you call your parents and tell them to come over here and talk to us as well?
You really have misunderstood here. Do you want me to give you another explanation?
You can be quiet for a moment. I want her to talk. Me? Why me? When did this start? When did you first get together with him? I want to know how long this has been going on for. Whose idea was it for you to just share a ride to work? It wasn't my idea to do this. Ronnie suggested it. I just thought it would be a good idea, so agreed with him.
It wasn't me, it was you. You were boasting about how you had a nice car all the time. I just wanted to ride in your car once or twice to see what it was like.
I was going to do that for anyone who wanted to have a ride, not just you. You told me that you wanted me to give you a ride to work every day. It was your idea. You told me you were really angry because your wife wasn't going to help you buy a car. You were always saying bad things about her.
You said what about me? Am I hearing this right?
Maybe I did say some bad things about you. I'm sorry about that, but it's your own fault. I guess there's no point in trying to hide it any longer.
How old is that girl? You must be about 15 years older than her. What were you thinking playing around with a girl who was so much younger than you? Do you really have no conscience? You didn't stop to think about me and how I'd feel about this?
I did it because I didn't think you cared about me. You brought this upon yourself. You don't respect me, so I went looking somewhere else. I wanted a girl that actually cared about me and actually wanted me. That's how this happened.
Why does she care about you? You're a loser who can't even afford a car. You're accepting rides from a younger girl. Why would she be interested in you?
I like him because he's nice to me. If ever I have a problem at work, I know he'll be there to help me. He can solve anything, and that's why I like him.
When I'm at work, people respect me and look up to me. They value me for being the person that I am. When I'm at home with you, I don't get that respect. You look down on me and don't care about me one bit.
If you think I've done you badly, then what can I do? Get out of my house. Go and live your life with her if that's what you want.
What do you mean?
Oh no, this is getting really serious.
I can't leave this house. My mom and dad would be really upset by that.
I don't care what your mom and dad would think. You're just going to have to explain it to them and tell them what you did. You're the one in the wrong here, so I don't see why I should sympathize with you.
I think you've said enough right now. We're just gonna have to carry on for the time being.
I am not going to carry on as if nothing happened. If you want her, then you can have her, but you're not going to be living here at the same time. The next thing for us to do is start thinking about the divorce.
Kathy, it's time for you to leave. I need to talk to my wife about this alone. Sorry about what's happened.
Okay, that's fine. I think it might be time for me to get out of here. It was nice to meet you.
I'm sorry about what I did. I really made a big mistake, and I am so sorry about it. Can you forgive me? I'm begging you right now. I didn't mean to do it. I won't do it again, I promise you that. Just please forgive me for what I did.
It was an accident? I don't think so. You knew exactly what you were doing. You had plenty of time to think about it, and you still went ahead and did it. I am not going to forgive you for this. No way.
I made a terrible error of judgment, and I realize that now. Why won't you believe me? I wish I hadn't done it. I really do. It was so stupid of me.
You cheated on me, and now you want me to believe what you're saying? I'm really not that stupid.
If you had agreed to buy me that car, then none of this would have ever happened. This is partly your fault, and you need to accept that.
Are you being serious right now? How can you say that? This is not my fault. It's all because of you.
I was so unhappy with you. You made me feel so bad, and then I did something stupid. You need to accept your part of the blame. I wanted to be respected and valued, and you couldn't give that to me. You never praised me or anything like that. I never felt like you cared about me.
What are you talking about? You sound like a silly little boy.
Ah! What was that for? Don't hit me. You can't start getting violent now because I've said something you disagree with. You can look down on me all you want, but you're not allowed to hit me. You can't start getting violent.
Are you going to leave or not?
What?
We need to sort this out right here and now. I don't want this dragging on for a long time. What's it going to be? What's going to be the outcome of all this?
Do you have to be like this? I'm sorry about what I did, and I want you to forgive me. Can't you do that?
There is no coming back after what you did. I'm sorry. In my eyes, this is over and you need to leave.
Do you really have to do this? You're hurting yourself just as much as me. Please, can't you just think about this from my point of view?
I want you to decide what's going to happen. If you don't, then I'm going to decide for you.
I don't want to leave here, but I don't want to fight with you either. There must be another way for us to solve this problem.
You need to learn to be a man and fight for yourself. You can't have all these women being better than you all the time.
Just don't hit me again. Don't do that. What were you thinking? What was going on in your mind? I didn't mean for it to happen. I'm so sorry about it all. I want you to forgive me if you can. Why did you have to come here now? It really isn't the best of times for you to be coming over here. We need some space to sort this out, and it doesn't need your help.
Why did you run off with a younger woman? What were you thinking? You're a complete idiot. Oh, I can't take it. I don't know how I'm going to face another day after all this.
You didn't need to know about this, and you don't need to get involved with it all. We can sort this out without you. You don't need to let it bother you. You're my mom and dad. You're supposed to be supporting me in all of this. I can't believe that you're not going to take my side on this. Don't talk about this as if you're the victim, because you aren't. You're the one who caused all of this trouble. You need to be a man and accept what you did was wrong. You need to take responsibility for all of this.
June, I want you to know how bad I feel about all this. I feel like I'm partly to blame. I didn't raise him to be a good man, and now he's caused all this mess. If you need my help, then just ask for it, and I'll be there.
Thank you for supporting me. I just felt I had to tell you about what had happened.
You did what? You wanted them to find out?
Oh, you're not happy about that?
Why did you have to tell them? It was supposed to be a secret between you and I.
You want me to tell my mom and dad too? Don't do that. I don't want them to know. It would be too much shame for me. I don't know how I'm going to face them after all this.
If only we had taught him how to behave, this might have never happened. How am I going to explain this to your mom and dad? It's going to be too much for me to take.
I don't want to embarrass you anymore. I think you've been hurt enough by all this. I want him to apologize to them for what he did. He's the one who did wrong, and he's the one who needs to feel bad about all this. I don't want any pain for anyone else. That would be unfair. You married such a nice girl, and then you went and did this. What were you thinking? She's too good for you. She works hard, and she's beautiful too. How is she not good enough for you?
I just want all of this to be solved one way or another. I don't want it to drag on and on. I know he's to blame, and I'm not going to support him.
We'll talk to you about this later, Ronnie. I've got a whole lot more to say, but it'll have to wait for now.
I'm sorry I've let you down, Mom.
You should be happy that I didn't tell my mom and dad first. You know my dad's a tough guy. He's good at MMA. Who knows what he's going to do when he finds out?
I know that. You've done me a favor here, and I'm thankful for that. I'm sorry about what happened. I want you to forgive me.
Why would I forgive you?
What do you mean, you're not going to forgive me?
I don't think I need to forgive you. I think we just need to move on with the next step in all this.
What's that?
We're going to be getting a divorce. What did you think was going to happen?
But you don't have any evidence that I did anything wrong.
I got the security footage from the parking lot. We all know what was going on inside that car.
Why do we need to get divorced? Are you sure you really want to go through with this? Isn't there a better way?
Well, why don't you want to? I thought you'd be happy about it.
I don't want to divorce you. It's never even crossed my mind.
You don't want to get a divorce from me, but you're happy to meet with that girl? You're going to have to make your mind up. We can't go on like this. Did you think I wasn't going to find out about it? You thought you could do that and I wasn't going to know? You're not as clever as you think you are. You got caught and now it's time to pay the price. If you want to live your life with that girl, then that's fine by me. I don't want you anymore. I want you to get all your stuff together and get out of here. I want you gone as soon as possible.
Please, don't be like this. Think about it all for a moment. We can get through this.
You've said enough. Now get out of here. I don't want to see your face again.
If you want me to go, then I'm going, but you'll regret this. Trust me.
Why did you want to meet with me? What did you want to talk about?
I wanted to let you know I'm sorry about what I did. I made a big mistake and I'm hoping for your forgiveness. I don't want you and him to get divorced. I can call it all off with him and never talk to him again.
You don't need to feel sorry about it. I've already made up my mind and there's no way back for him. You don't want to be with him?
He doesn't have any money. I'm not really interested in him. I want a man who earns more than he does. I don't really need him in my life. I just liked him because he's my manager at work.
Is that how you feel?
I didn't really want to be with a man who already has a wife. It wasn't what I wanted. I would give him a ride in my car, and then one thing led to another. It was really not what I had planned. It really wouldn't be good for me if you and him broke up. I don't want to be with him. I'd much rather have a man my age than an older man. I want someone who's good looking.
So, you only did this because he was your boss at work? You didn't even like him?
I thought he might have a lot of money. He used to say that he did, but he was telling lies.
He said that to you? I can't believe that. I earn more than he does. He's a complete loser.
I didn't realize that the money was yours. I thought it was his. I thought he earned a lot. If he breaks up with you, then he won't have anything at all. He's just going to be a regular guy.
This is worse than I thought. How about you? You're doing well in life?
Why do you ask?
I'm going to be taking him to court, and you might need to come there too. Your name might be mentioned in the divorce proceedings, and word might get out about what you've done.
No, don't do that. Please don't do that. I don't want my parents to know what happened. I don't want them to find out that I was with a married man. My parents might kick me out of the house if they knew I'd done that.
That's not my problem. What do you expect me to do in this situation? You should have thought about all this a long time ago, and it wouldn't have ended up like this.
I'm sorry. I didn't think about it. I'm not married myself, so I didn't think it was going to be a problem.
That's no consolation for me, is it?
I'm sorry about it. I really am. Please give me a chance here. Please don't make it any worse than it already is.
You stole my husband from me, and now you want me to help you? What are you thinking? Why would I do that? I don't see why I should have any sympathy for anyone right now. I need to do what's right for myself.
Please, I am begging you right now. I want you to give me another chance and forgive me for all of this. I was so stupid and I realize that right now, but we all make mistakes. I'm sure you've done something wrong in your life.
I don't have the time to sit here listening to you complain about all this. I'm going to do what I need to do. You're just going to have to tell your parents what you did and try to find a way through it all. It's not my problem. People are going to find out about what you did and it's going to be hard for you. If you want someone to blame for all this, then blame yourself. It's no one else's fault.
Please don't do this. Think about me and all the harm it's going to do to me. I won't talk to him ever again. We can all move on as if nothing bad ever happened. You'll find it in your heart to forgive him after a while. I know you will. If you really want me to, then I can leave the company and find somewhere else to work.
You're willing to quit your job over this?
If that's what you want me to do, then yes. I can do it tomorrow. I'll go into the office and quit there and then.
Okay, it's a deal.
Really? You mean this?
Yeah, you leave your job.
And then you won't take this to court? You won't tell people about it?
If you do your part, then I'll do mine. You have to quit first.
Oh my lord, this is amazing. I'll do it. I'm going there tomorrow and I'm going to leave that place.
Okay, I'm happy with that.
I'll just have a rest at work and then go back into a different department. She's never going to know a thing. I knew she was bad, but I didn't know she was this bad. Now I know what Ronnie was talking about.
What is this? What's happened here?
Why didn't you keep your side of the promise? I left my job because of you. Now you're telling me you're still going to get a divorce? Why would you do that? You told me you wouldn't.
You left the company? You didn't need to do that.
This is all because of you. If only I hadn't met you, then none of this would have happened. I didn't want you to get a divorce. I didn't want the world to know what had happened. I spoke to June and she told me she wasn't going to go through with it. She promised me that if I left my job, then she wouldn't file for divorce.
When did I promise you that? I didn't promise you anything at all.
We spoke about it yesterday. You promised.
Do you have some evidence?
What do you mean by that? Why do I need evidence? Don't you remember what we spoke about yesterday?
Have you got a recording or something?
Of course I don't.
You're not gonna stop the divorce? You're really going through with it?
Why wouldn't I? It's the right thing to do, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'd also appreciate it if you didn't come and talk to me like this. I don't want anything to do with you. You've really made me feel unhappy and I don't want to see you again. You're going to have to give me a lot of money in this divorce. I hope you're prepared for it. It might be a good idea for you to get out of here. You don't want to make things worse.
I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here.
Don't go yet. You need to tell her to call this all off. What's going to happen to me if people find out?
Just get out of here. I don't want to see you again. The next time I see you, it's going to be in the courthouse. If you don't make me angry, then I might show pity on you. Otherwise, things are just going to get worse for you.
How can you do this to us? How can you do this? What's going to happen to me when my parents kick me out of my home? Why don't you think about me instead of just thinking about yourself?
Don't try and argue with her. Let's just get out of here and leave her alone. I'll talk to you later, June.
No, you won't talk to me later. Just let it go and move on.
If that's what you want. Hello there. Wow, look at this nice new car. A nice Mercedes SUV.
I've come here to get my car cleaned. Is this the right place? Oh, my lord. What is this? Why are you here? I didn't think I was going to bump into you. What are you doing in this place? What are the chances that we'd meet like this?
Why did you come here? Everyone at work found out about what happened and I had to leave the place. I had no choice but to do so.
That was my fault, so don't try to blame me. Are you working here now? Washing cars?
I didn't have much money, so what else was I gonna do? I had to do this. What car is this? Is it a new one you bought for yourself?
Oh, I bought it for myself with the money you had to give me as a part of the divorce settlement. Life has been really good for me since we broke up. I'm so happy about the way things are going.
If you'd bought a car like this while we were together, then I wouldn't have to get a ride with that girl. Things would have been so much different now.
What are you talking about? Are you trying to say it's my fault that you cheated on me? It's your fault, and no one else is to blame. You need to be a grown-up and accept responsibility for your mistakes. I think you just need to think about the here and now. How about you get on with cleaning my car? It needs a real nice clean, so I'd appreciate it if you did it now.
You know, I really want to own this car myself. How about you let me come for a ride in your car? What do you think about that? You could even let me drive it myself. That would be even more fun.
You're really getting even more stupid as time goes by. Why would I let you do that? You think I'm going to let you drive my car? You're not even going to get inside of it. You're going to clean my car from top to bottom. And please do it quickly. I don't want to waste my time here. I didn't come here to talk with you or let you ride in my car. I came here to get my car cleaned, so get on with it, please. If you even try to get in this car, then I'm going straight to the police. There's plenty of security cameras around here, so it won't be hard to prove it.
Don't do this. Be nice to me, please.
We're nothing together anymore, so I don't have to be nice to you. You're below me now, so please, get on with cleaning the car. I don't want to hear anything else.
Oh, what am I gonna do now? I really want to talk to her. I know, if I leave my phone in her car, then I'll have to talk to her later. I'll contact her to try and get it back. Maybe she'll even agree to remarry me. I'll clean your car for you right now. I'm gonna do a really good job. I know that you're gonna be happy about it. Let me just clean inside too. I really want to do a good job of this.
Don't mess up the car. I want it to be nice and clean.
Okay, just wait a moment while I get this all done.
Wait, what's this? There's something in my car. It looks like trash. How about I just throw it out?
Ah, my clothes! And you made me drop my phone.
Oh, sorry about that. Here, have a tip. Thanks for cleaning the car. I've got to go now.
This tip isn't big enough. Get back here now and give me a proper tip. Ah, my phone is broken. Do you know how much that's gonna cost me to get fixed?
It wasn't hard to move forward with the divorce. He wasn't going to try and stop it. I had more than enough evidence to prove that it was his fault the marriage had broken down. It really caused a big scene when everyone found out why we broke up. I kicked him out of my house. It was the right thing for me to do. I wasn't going to let him live with me after what he did. I don't really care what happens to him now. He's going to have to find his own way in life. It was even worse for Kathy. Her parents went mad when they found out what had happened. How could you forgive someone who had done such a thing? I wasn't going to forgive him. There's no way I was going to do that. I don't think he's going to be able to find someone new. Who would want him after what he did?